Now I have a question. This is Psalms 83 and 18. It says that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Jehovah, are the most high over all the earth.
Do you mean one name, Yahweh? Our position is that Jesus is YAHWEH. Isaiah 40, verses 3 to 5. The voice of him that crieth in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make straight in the desert a highway for God. The voice is preparing for the Lord, YAHWEH, Jehovah, for our God, the God of Israel, not a creature. Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill shall be made low, and the glory of the Lord, YAHWEH, shall be revealed, for the mouth of the Lord, YAHWEH, hath spoken it. Now watch the funeral. John 1:19, who art thou? He said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord, as said the prophet Isaiah. Not a creature, not an agent. Make straight in the desert a highway for our God. So Yahweh, our God, that's who the voice is preparing. So John is the one who's going to prepare for the coming of YAHWEH, our God. Now, John, who is that YAHWEH? John seeth Jesus coming to him and saith, behold, the Lamb of God. This is he of whom I said, after me cometh a man. John says, I'm the voice preparing people for YAHWEH, our God. And he says, Jesus is the one I prepared for. Psalm 83:18 proves he's the Most High. Malachi 3:1. Behold, I send my messenger. He shall prepare the way before me. God is speaking, right? The Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his temple. So the temple belongs to who, Cap?
The Most High.
I send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And then the Lord will come to his temple. Jesus quotes this in Matthew 11:10 about John. Behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. So Jesus said, John is the messenger. He's sent by the Father to prepare my way. But you just admit that the one that's going to come is the Lord to his temple. That's the Most High. Jesus says that John was sent to prepare for my coming, which means I'm the Lord who owns the temple. You just buried yourself because that means Jesus is the Most High. Jesus deliberately changed the pronoun because here it's, behold, I send the messenger before me. Here Jesus breaks it down to show that the mind me is the two persons who are the Most High, the Father and the Son. So John was sent to prepare for the coming of Jehovah, the Lord, to his temple, which you said is the Most High. And Jesus says, I'm that one. And John says, that's the one. This is your burial, Cap.